Back to the WMMG. Finishing up the bolt today. Hopefully.
It's going to last. We had a high school stuff and saw a lot of trees. I spent a year with my daughter where it's going into the woods with actual trees. And those trees were really nice. The ones that nature put down for us. I just had to drag them to the sawmill and then cut them into the shapes that would form the steps. I started to timber frame, and I usually signed up for a little class in Tennessee on timber frame. And when I went there, I learned how different it was. And the beauty of building a timber frame house is that you can make the fasteners out of the same material. The fasteners are the hardwood that goes with wooden planks. When you start it with the wood, it's not even the planks that go with it. It's joined. The trimmings go in the wood, and then if you lay it out properly, almost all of the joints are up together just about the face of the house, not all the house. So when I found out there were times that I wanted to paint, that means that I wanted to pass a law where we would be required to go to the government and ask for permission to do things like that. I decided to write another one that 30 people showed up saying that. Now, I stood up and speak first, and after 5 minutes, the chairman asked me that I should sit down when I was done speaking. I stood at the podium wondering what I was going to ask, because I certainly didn't know what to say. I didn't know the crowd was held on to the end of the set, me stood up and held the chair and who can have my time? And she said, okay, Mr. Massey, you've got 10 minutes now. And then everybody in attendance stood up, all holding each other. And so we're giving him our 5 minutes too. That was inspiring to me because those people trusted me to speak for them. And they wanted to do it with us. And we stopped the corner from being done. So they looked in this group of people on this angry night. Ironically, they weren't angry and it wasn't more like they were torn and they were organized and that's not the organized. And that's when I realized you could be an activist and you could change life. It's 88 years old. We have a plant that's 200 feet in elevation. It's back here in the woods. And if we could have you know, when I visited my child, I noticed that they had 10 roofs over everything. They were trying to catch every drop of water off the roofs and then reuse it. But I also noticed the next tier of overflow material is much taller than the child. Thomas Jefferson could have built a pond on top of that airport and used ground to feed it right there in my child. All the water from the had pressure on water pattern that would have just been incredible. But the problem is they didn't have that's the I mean here topic and here. From that down to here, and you get 0.4 psi per foot of elevation, so it's 88 psi. And there's almost nothing support on the pond. And as a rule, there's another thing that goes back up. So it'll last for maybe 500 years, you know, to keep the trees off the ground. Because we're not talking water is life. So eventually I was persuaded that people who were inspired by the lives together. And I ran for this position called county judge. So I had to judge which roads need paved first, which wooden bridges need to be concrete bridges, which So you got to think about everything. And that even the water board or the sewer board, the school board, has the power to keep their property, either through taxation or outright condemnation. And that's a very powerful thing. And so we need to either use it or be very concerned about these case offices. I feel awareness persuade him to run for this congressional seat. And that's what happened is our congressman announced his retirement, used people that have gone through and spoke to because they care, I care, they got me elected. And now I'm in their primary. So I told you my career played out and I came back to the he showed me his pay stub and I pointed to the salary report. I think I'm paying your salary. There, you were committed. One of the things I regret about pressure is I didn't go to the trees. I thought it was but then I got to Congress and I got to DC and I forgot what was coming. So now I've done something to keep them together. I had to come up with something so I could review things for me guys because they only do two things when the trees are coming. And the person that's around hopefully that's not too soon, look at the trees and this is the button. Enjoy it. So this is, I mean, look at it. I feel like you're doing more beautiful than this. And it stands in stark contrast to what lies beyond it. And those who are used to it is more. I mean, what's it to see when I go there? There's no dreaming like this. Man is trying to create something as financial as these will, but he's fed up, really, from DC. There's a lot of things in Washington. And I think it's good to impress people, to try to convince people something important is going on. So Randy he's the white man for Dan the black man for Mama Brown. He's a new guy. He's a teaching guy. And this is a government. And she was and the goal was to talk to me with the parents and so that the government will purpose but when you don't touch the middle party and the gun at the same time because you might be someone's gun. So that's the other thing that's not important. Now, I can feel that. I'm sorry about that. I can feel the French press is my child. Anything that's running that system is still in the color. You just got to go yourself and the way we have the electric wire that connects you to the electrical grid. It's like a conduit, like in the Matrix. And it's government is not important. If you the first thing you do is to cut that wire. And typically the first thing you would do is because
he will do the cynical thing that he has always done. He will buy your votes, and he will divide this country. Joe Biden, reparations. Lock it in. That's my prediction. All right, that's it for today. Thank you, guys. We had huge numbers yesterday, and the numbers continue to grow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Seriously, if you have not subscribed and put a notification on for your subscriptions, please do so. You can be notified when we go live. And we appreciate all the support you give to the show. Once again, my name is Larry O'Connor, but you can call me Larry.
No. We can go in for Emily. We go on for five.
And there's nowhere else I'd rather be this beautiful evening. It is a nice one, right? Then right here on the Jersey Shore at the world-famous Wildwood Boardwalk, great place, with thousands of proud, hard-working American patriots. As you can see today, we're expanding the electoral map because we are going to officially play in the state of New Jersey. We're going to win the state of New Jersey.
All right, well. No, that's not good. No, it's sorry, sir. No, good. Sorry,
Got a great group of people with us, an incredible group of people.
Yeah.
We're also looking really great in the state of Minnesota, which hasn't been won since 1952, and we're leading in the polls. And the state of Virginia, and actually many other states.
All right, well, there you go, guys.
This guy's so damn bad.
I'm trying to think of something where I can grip this a little
I
better.
think we're gonna win them all.
Oh,
All
the
across
sheriff in
America,
here.
millions of people in so-called blue states are joining our movement based
I
on
gotta have,
love,
I think that
intelligence,
10
and the
millimeter
thing
might work,
called
but we'll see when I get back.
sense.
For now, we're gonna cut it out, and I'll see you in a little bit. Ouch! All right, guys, here we
Today
go.
we are back to working over here on
Hex
the Talladega
head
cap stand, and we are in
on.
the process of putting this thing together. Now, previously we had gotten the motor and all the gear, the drive gear that's going to be up under the base of this all mounted. We got this on this pallet that's going to be shipped on, and we're just kind of building it up. I'm to the point now where we're ready to put the gas. Adjustments, we will go ahead and try to get the cap put on here as well. Instead of down here, either by the motor, which is a retrofit, a modern improvement to this old manual cap stand, and it also has the hand crank up on the top, which you can still do it manually as well. And we've got to get some gears set for those. That one will probably be a little more challenging.
All right,
because
let's
we got to
flip
get that gear height set just right.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go down again, but we're gonna flip it one.
So just in case you haven't been
Every
following along with this project, and
time,
don't understand
okay?
where we're at, this capstan base originally
One.
did not have this gear and all this motor and stuff hanging down beneath
Okay.
it. This was an add-on that we did to be able to motorize this, so you didn't have to hand crank it and winch it up. So this was all designed and put together by Dave Webster over at Webster's Boat Machinery in the UK. He did all the engineering work on
You
this.
gotta get away.
And
You
then
gotta get away
basically I
on
was
it.
using his plans to modify
Make
this,
sure
make
it's
it
all
work
the
out,
way down.
for the tally-ho. So we've
Tally
got
ho.
the motor down
Tally
there.
ho.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
that is a direct
whoa.
current motor.
All
I'm
right,
not
let's
100%
go.
certain. I want to say it's 48 volts. That may not be correct. It's all 12 volts, so I don't believe. But it should have plenty of torque to drive this, and that's what will power disengage the motor and you can hand crank it. This will come up through the deck and be adjustable. This will come down like that right there. So this gear, let me show you what this is going to mesh to in the bottom of the capstan drum. So this is the capstan drum. This is what's down here on the bottom. You pull the anchor chain up. You can put ropes and whatever in this here to give you some leverage, and it will turn and rotate. Now on the bottom of this, I'm just going to kind of roll it back where you can see. This was a modification that we did. We added this internal ring gear that the gear on the bottom will come up into a mesh. This is all pinned in place on the drum, and that's what will drive this from the bottom if you want to use it in power mode. Originally, none of this was in here. It didn't have this gear in place. It didn't have the gear below. It was all manually done from the cranks up top. And this was again all designed by Dave Webster at Webster's Boat Machinery. He nice press fit in there, and then it's pinned in place. It won't go anywhere. Another we had to make, we had to have the chain, the anchor chain was wrapped and we'll pull it up. The original chain gypsy that was in here was just cast into this, but it was extremely worn
And
out
again.
from years, 100 years of use. And additionally, the spacing for the chain was one that you can't get in. You can't get that type of chain anymore. And we needed to make a gypsy that fit the chain they were going to be using on the tally-ho. So we actually, again, machined this out, or I machined it out. Dave Webster designed the new chain gypsy. He machined that, so over here we fit it in place. It's all bolted in place in there where it kind of just sandwiches in on either side into a machined area. And that's what the new chain will wrap up on. I'm going to put a couple of straps on this, and we're going to use the gantry crane here to lift this up and go over and set it down on there and test put oil in it to keep it oiled. So in normal operation, you just use oil. I'm going to put a little grease in here. This is just some good high quality Teflon grease.
Interesting. It
Just
takes a
kinda
while to
get
do this,
started
don't
with
it?
The bearings only come in contact in the top and bottom of the center section. Doesn't really come in contact with anything, so we're not going to worry about greasing that up. I will note before I put all this together that this is going to be taken apart when it gets up to Leo, and it's going to be all painted. I could not find a source here locally for the specific paint system that Leo wanted to use, somebody that could do that. So he's got someone up in his world that's going to apply the paint system on this. But so this will all come back apart. To get a good proper paint job, we want to send it up, assemble, and test that. look like a capstan. Man, that is nice and smooth. Look at that. All right. Hardly any, really no side-to-side play, which means we got our tolerances just right on those bearings. That's awesome. It's exciting to be able to kind of show some of the stuff actually how it works. We work on this ratchet mechanism in here. Now you can really see how it's going to function. So this won't go back. So as it's moving around, it's going to automatically go up over that dog. So direction. If we want to go the other direction, we can put this over. Put it down that way. Now we got to stop coming back in the other direction. So get that roll of free spin. So you can see how that works a little bit better down there now. Now the question is how does this gear mesh in here? We're going to raise it up and see. Keep your fingers crossed. So we'll start bringing that up. Oh yeah, I felt the gear mesh in there. We'll bring it all the way up. Perfect. You want a little bit of play in those gears. I don't think you could ask for anything better than that right there. And of course we can pull the gear up and that will disengage it and allow it to free spin around. Man,
I think I handled it pretty good for the most part there.
I've been worried to death.
Let's check her out. Let's see if
how this gear was going to mesh. And it is so nice to see it coming together. Boy, what a load off my shoulders.
Huh? Awesome. My hex head. There's my 7/16 hex head bolt. Notice how I put that step in there also for that for the ring up there. Oh, it's clicked in right now. It's got a little ring that it sits in. Glue. Yeah, there you go.
It can bear over 4,000
there you go, guys.
its own weight, and that's just the
Atkins fabrication and then some. Right? Hold up a second.
Dealer today. You get 0% APR finance.
There you go. There's the 7/16 drawbar for the milling machine to be able to fit the saw arbor. 7/16 threading instead of 14 millimeter. Or 12 millimeter, it's one or the other, 14 or 12. But anyway, just cut the hex head on it. She's ready to roll. Another project down, Atkins Fabrication and then some. Any guys ever need a drawbar made, holler at your boy, man. I do anything to try to make projects to try to earn funds for the shop, man. That's the most important thing for me. And you guys want to go ahead and support the shop any further, go on over to Atkins Fabrication over on Patreon and subscribe to be a watcher. If you subscribe to be a watcher, you have all the options to all plans. You get to see all videos, uncut, raw dirtball, ready to go. Right? Anytime we come out with new merch, it'll be a giveaway to a Patreon, at least one, maybe two. But anytime we come out with a new product, I'm gonna look out for one of my Patreon members. It'll be a different one every time. It's not gonna be one in particular, because I don't care what you contribute. The fact is that you help, and that is worth over $1 million to me. There's a friend of mine named Jen Grace. She's a diamond, man. I'm telling you, she's a lovely, lovely person. I've known her for a long time. She donated $50 through Cash App to the shop. And that right there, I mean, what do you say to that when you get a friend? A friend. Remember when I told you I didn't have nobody that supported my shop? No friends, none of that, man. But she stepped up and took money out of her money that she worked for. And donated money to the shop. Oh yeah, no, I did absolutely right, yeah. You know? Bro, first and foremost, look at everything I bought for this shop. You know damn well I made sure I bought stuff for this shop. You already diggity, nope. So, I'm waiting on some steel also so we can do this 2x72 grinder, get that rolling and roll it, go. But, next, now that we're done this, we're going to get that up out of there. We're going to use the drawbar, right? And we're going to pull that on up in there. And we're going to pull that up in there too. And we're going to boom. Dig it, boom. Yo. So, anyway. Yeah. I might throw this in the lathe right quick, man. Let me see something real quick. Oh no, it'll draw and pull up. Yeah. Okay. Well, next time I see y'all, I'ma see y'all. But it's gonna be on the other project that we started this project for, huh? Atkins Fabrication and then some, man. Hey, listen. Thank y'all for watching. Spectacular job on the new drawbar. There's the old drawbar up there in the thing. Right? But there's our new drawbar. Huh? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Atkins Fabrication. That's something. I love y'all. Thank y'all very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like and share. Tell everybody about Atkins Fabrication. All addicts, please report, check in, say what's happening. I love y'all, man. If y'all ever need any moral support, hey, I'm your guy. And when we start getting the donations to make these recovery packages, I need people that work actually at recovery centers so we can get these packages to addicts that are coming in that don't have no family, that need help. I don't care if you got family and you just need help, man. You know, that's what we do. We want to be there to give back. That's what was told to us, right? We was told that a gift was given to you that you will not be able to keep. I don't care how greedy you are. I don't care how much of a god you think you are. He's going to give you a gift that you cannot keep. You have to give the gift of recovery back. You've got to give it to somebody else in order for it to work. If you hoard it to yourself, it won't work. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for believing in the fact that people can make a change and be strong again for the world. I really appreciate y'all. Atkins Fabrication and then some. See you on the next go around. Hey, thank you. I'm out. Alright, y'all, we're getting that ready. You see that saw arbor right there, but we're waiting. Let me swing this around this way like this so I can hold it out a little better. We're waiting right this minute. Yeah. We blew it up. I blew it up. Yeah. To the east side. For a deluxe milling machine. Not yet in the sky. Thank God for that, cause I love you. No. Alright, so there's the new drawbar. We're letting that that oil setting on the blue right quick. Now I'm gonna wipe it down and we gonna go with it, wiggy, huh? I just wanted to put that up in the video. I just want y'all to see from the beginning and what I did. You know what I mean? There's the original right here, and there's mine. Blowing up. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And once again, if you decide you'd like to help out the channel, go on over to Patreon and you can, become a watcher. Becoming a watcher, I think it's $10 or $15 a month. And then whatever else you want to donate after that is up to you. But to stay part of the community, which I hope plenty of you do, I would like to build the community. When we bring out new merchandise, there'll be a giveaway every time. A Patreon member will get a piece of the new merchandise every time it comes out. The best one, not the least expensive or least picked, or no, it's going to be the most popular one that we pull out every time. That the first t-shirt is going to be given away to one of our Patreon members. And I want you to understand something as Patreon members. I don't care if you're a $15 a month contributor just to stay part of the community, or if you're $1 million a month contributor. The raffles will be equal, impartial, and same for everyone. Everyone will have an equal opportunity to win. Just being there, you guys are amazing to me. I don't care what you give. It's the matter that you're there and you support the channel. I love you guys, man. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for making it possible for me to do this. Guys are amazing. And then once I do get Patreon members, and I'm gonna pay for editing software so I can edit my channels and it'll look just like real video. It'll look like a real movie, like 30-minute long. And I'll have a video camera. I'm going for video. Once I do that, that's when I'm going to start the podcast, the Machinist Corner. I'm going to get a mic and the things I need to hook to the computer in order to sit there and do for now I'm going to start out with a one-man podcast, sitting at the computer with a live chat, something like that. And then it'll move up. I'll get a guest. Hopefully I'll get a partner, that he'll come and sit with me, and we'll get guests on here that we could talk to. That'd be amazing, man. Bring like the CEO of Starrett in, or just some guys that work for Starrett, or some guys that work for Mitutoyo or Brown and Sharp, or any of them. Right? I'm a big Brown and Sharp guy. I love Brown and Sharp tools. But I'm a Starrett fan also, and I'm a Mitutoyo fan also. So, yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that, I'm good with my tools. Eventually here, we're going to go for a better milling machine. We're going to get something a little bit bigger than this. And I want something with automatic feed for X and Y axis. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I'm trying to get a sponsorship with what is it? PM Precision Matthews. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd like to get a sponsorship with a machine company, and see if I can get them to send me a machine, or work with me and drop the price on the machine. If I'd like to show it on my channel. I'd like to show everything with it. Get it and run diagnostics on it and go from there. And you know, make some cuts and check the cuts, you know, see how accurate the table is, see how accurate the backlash is in it, you know, what kind of lead screws are they, you know, just different things like that. And check the weighs, check how they're made, make sure all your smooth surfaces, sliding surfaces, mating surfaces, moving, sliding, precision surfaces, make sure they're oiled up properly, make sure that they slide properly, you know, just different things. I just like to do that and you know, get you know, earn a bigger machine. I don't want nobody to give me nothing, but I will, if they sponsor my channel with a machine, I will sponsor their company and show the hell out of their milling machine. I'll show so many different operations, gear cutting, gear hobbing, I'm sorry, I don't want to call it cutting, sawing, milling, conventional milling, climb milling, showing them how to hog out the center of a hole, you know, quick with the end mill, using that as a drill bit, like in that tight manner, and just work that all up out of there. But anyway, yeah, I'm not just gonna hold this video up. I just wanted to show y'all what I was doing with the drawbar, and call this video a wrap. I'll talk to y'all soon. Next video. See you on the next video. Video. Love y'all. Out.